choke from the rear is an extension of choke with a push, okay? We're gonna go towards the wall and how we negotiate the wall. Now, obviously, as Nader pushes me, if I feel like I have space, I wanna be able to plant my foot and then come back around. Again, be aggressive. Don't feel like every time you're going into the anchor. It's not either you're off the wall or you're on the wall. You want to try to negotiate and fight. Every chance you get to fight, that pinning against the surface is always important. So as he's coming through, and once you get the anchor, your foot comes up, and right away come back with that bicep to the ear and come back and counterattack. Same thing as I can closer, you know. Right now I can either be a hard fall break or a soft fall break, and I can still come through and do a variation of our choke against or the choke with a push that we did earlier. Now, when we go pinning, it's a little bit different. When I go pinning at this point, my shoulders cannot turn the same way I did before, even with a little bit of space, with choke with a push. So at this point, you're going to decide either right side or left side, and that's something that your brain is going to decide for you. You can plan all day long to do this side, and then all of a sudden something does happen, and you go to this side and you don't know what to do. Now the idea is to make sure that, again, as he's pinning you in, I'm getting same as choke from the front against the wall. My shoulders up, so it's at 12 and 6. I'm trying to make sure that my fingers are pulling in both directions to make sure that my shoulders are going as vertical as possible, making sure that my neck is not really creating space towards the hands. Now at this point, I want you to feel like you're bringing your elbow down, come around, be aggressive, and get off the wall. Other variation is when we go with a head slam. Again, we're talking about a timeline at this point, okay? Because I'm not just going to start from that position. So I'm already pinned. He's going to bring in the head and slam back in. And again, I want to make sure that I create an airbag system within my movement. The airbag is basically when I'm in this position. As soon as I feel like I have the space, I'm going to cross my arms as deep as possible, making sure there's no light in between your two arms. Making sure that I'm closing so there's no way that your face will hit the deck. Now, from there, realistically, the fight is, you're in a dangerous spot. If you can get out of it, awesome. Either way, you live to fight another day. But it's important, again, that the priority at that point is really to make sure that your head doesn't hit either the concrete, the wall, or the floor in this case. Stay aggressive. So again, so in, turn. Now from here, if I can turn around and be aggressive, I'll do that. If not, let's say the worst case scenario, and most people don't train it. And I come through and I'm here in a turn, and maybe I'm in this position. Guess what? You're still 1,000 times better off than what you did before when you were with your back towards the opponent and your face being smashed against the concrete.